Want to make money by uploading animation videos like this? Imagine creating videos that rack up millions of views, then turning those views into real cash. Channels in this niche are already making thousands of dollars each month as millions of views keep rolling in. It's a massive opportunity just waiting for you. The best part? You don't need multiple tools to create these videos. You can do it all with just one AI tool. So without wasting time, let's get started. The first step in creating your animation video is coming up with a great story. Don't worry if writing isn't your strong suit. I've even written a sample story for you to get started. Start with a rough outline. Decide what kind of story you want to tell, whether it's adventurous, emotional, or funny. Just jot down a basic idea. Don't overthink it. This is just the scrap version. Now, to enhance your story idea, just go to the Global GPT website. I'll provide the link in my video description box. After entering Global GPT, sign in with your email. After signing in, you will see a page like this. Then click on the chat section. You will see a lot of premium chatbot versions. I prefer the ChatGPT 01 version, so just click on it and you will navigate to a page like this. Now, just go back to Google Docs, copy the story idea prompt and paste it into the chatbot input box. Then hit enter. After that, ChatGPT will provide a perfectly enhanced story. Look, it's done. Now, go back to Google Docs, copy the second prompt, and paste it into Global GPT. Ask ChatGPT to divide your story into 12 scenes, or as many as you prefer. For this video, I'll stick with 12 scenes to keep the process simple and manageable. Now, hit enter, and ChatGPT will provide the 12 divided scenes. Again, ChatGPT has done it perfectly. Now go back to Google Docs, copy the third prompt, paste it into ChatGPT, and hit enter. And now, ChatGPT is providing us with the perfect story scene image generation prompt. I'll give you the best tips for maintaining consistent characters, so watch closely. Now, scroll up and you'll find the details of a character named Max. Copy this information to ensure consistency across all scenes. ChatGPT will generate detailed image prompts for your story, and the first prompt typically defines your character's appearance. This step is crucial for maintaining visual consistency, so be sure to save it. Go back to the ChatGPT-generated story script and identify the main character. Once you find their details, copy and save them in your workspace, just as I do in Google Docs. Don't worry, it's not hard. Just take a look at the script and you'll easily find the character details. Carefully reviewing the generated script will make everything much simpler. Look here, there's a character named Leo. Take a close look at the full character details, then copy and save them into Google Docs. I've highlighted the character details for better visibility, making it easier for you to copy the detailed prompt from here. For image generation, open another Global GPT tab. Then navigate here and click on the image option. You'll see Midjourney, Ideogram, Flux, and one more option. I recommend using Flux, so click on it. You'll see a page like this. Now go back to the ChatGPT-generated script, scroll up, and copy the first prompt. Then paste it into Flux's input box. From here, select the resolution aspect ratio as 16:9, then simply click on Generate. Believe me, the generation process is super fast. If you don't like the result, simply generate again for a better image. Now, I like this one. So go back to ChatGPT, copy the second prompt, paste it into Flux's input box, and hit Generate. Wait, look, the character isn't the same as before. Why? Because we didn't input the same character details. How do we fix this? Simply go back to Google Docs, copy the character details, and paste them here after the character name Max. Then hit Generate. And look, this time, it generated just like before. That's the key to consistently recreating the same character. Using this tip, you can ensure your story remains visually consistent. Now go back to ChatGPT, copy the third prompt, and paste it into Flux's input box. Look, there's a character named Max. Add a comma here. Then copy the character details from Google Doc and paste them here. Hit Generate, and you'll see the character consistency in the image. That's great, right? Okay, guys, I've generated all the scene images. To download, just click on the image and select Save. Make sure to name each image with the correct number for consistency, just like I do. Okay, Now, for video generation, head back to the Global GPT dashboard and click on the video section. Here, you'll see two different video generation tools, Luma and Runway ML. This time, I prefer Runway, so click on it. After navigating to this page, click on Select Image and choose the first image. Here, in the video description section, go back to the image generation prompt, copy the first headline, this one, and paste it here. Here, I selected the video model, speed, and resolution as default, with a video length of 5 seconds. After that, hit Generate. And the video is generated. Take a look. That's awesome, right? Here's another one. Okay, guys, the first image-to-video generation is complete. Now, just repeat this process for all 12 scenes. Import the image, copy the video description from ChatGPT as you did earlier, and simply hit Generate. If you're not happy with the result, generate again for a better one. And if you want motion effects or something different, that's also easy. Just ask ChatGPT for it. It all depends on your creativity. I've sped up the process so the video is ready to go live. Okay, guys, all 12 scenes have been generated. For story consistency, arrange them just like I did. Okay, for the voiceover, the storyteller, just copy this prompt. I'll provide the prompt in the description box. After copying it, head back to the Global GPT chatbot, paste it, and hit Enter. Now, command GPT to generate all the voiceovers together, then hit Enter. GPT will generate a perfect aligned 1-minute voiceover to match our visuals. Now, simply copy the voiceover. Open a new tab, search for 11 labs for professional voiceovers. Enter the website, go to the voice library, and find the perfect voice for our visuals and background voiceover. Okay, I chose the voice named Lily. Click on Add, then paste the copied text from the GPT chatbot. After that, simply click on Generate Speech. In just a few moments, the voice will be generated. Just download it using the Download button. For the final edit, you can use any editing tool you prefer. I prefer CapCut, so open it and export all the visuals from there. Simply add them to the editing timeline. They come with perfect alignment because I set it that way. If they're not aligned, please make sure to align them perfectly. And guys, if you make the visuals full screen, you'll notice that the left and right corners aren't adjusted. To fix that, click on Ratio and select the 16:9 ratio. Then, extend the clip perfectly, just like I did. Stretch all the clips the same way to ensure everything is perfectly adjusted. Okay guys, look, all the clips are perfectly stretched. Now, simply add the background voiceover by clicking the Import button and selecting the voiceover you just downloaded from CapCut. Then, extend it into the editing timeline. Okay, now look, it looks perfect. Now, add some transitions to enhance the video quality. Click on Transitions and apply them. I used a black fade between all scene gaps, but you can choose anything that suits your style. Now, add color adjustments. Click on Adjustment, place it on the timeline, and use the right panel to increase or decrease the color gradient, just like I did. Adjust the colors to match the visuals. If you want different colors for specific scenes, apply separate color adjustments for each. Now it looks pretty cool. It's time to add captions. Click on Caption and then Generate. In just a moment, the captions will be created. Now choose a template you like. I prefer the single word template. Then, simply adjust it as you like, including font, color, font size, or any other customization. Now, it's time to add background music to make the video even cooler. Download a copyright-free background track and simply add it to the timeline. Then, adjust the sound volume dB to balance it with the voiceover. Recheck to ensure the music enhances the video. Once everything is set, just hit Export and your video will be downloaded.
Deep in the enchanted forest, a curious boy named Max discovered a shimmering dragon egg beneath a blooming bush. Filled with wonder, Max took the egg home, nurturing it with love and care. One magical night, the egg cracked open, revealing a tiny fragile dragon. Max named him Leo. As days passed, Leo grew into a majestic dragon. The bond between Max and Leo blossomed, bringing joy to their village as they played together. But peace was shattered when hunters sought to capture the rare dragon. They trapped Leo in a massive cage deep in the forest. Determined to save his friend, Max braved the dark woods. Under the cover of night, he unlocked the cage, setting Leo free. When the hunters attacked, Max and Leo fought bravely together. United by their friendship, they defeated the hunters and returned home victorious. Their courageous journey became a legend, celebrating the unbreakable bond between a boy and his dragon.